This Nazi video. I should be doing physics.
You've been saying that for like 4 hours.
You know, it actually would
know.
probably help you study.
How?
You know, you just gotta get like in the the bobbing, you know.
I'm trying to watch this Khan Academy video on mute, so it should be okay.
Yeah.
The explanations on these are too long. I need like a crash course videos to watch right now or some shit. Cause seriously.
Have you tried watching Crash Course?
Not on physics, I haven't, no.
What is the level of physics?
I'm just in first year, so it isn't that bad.
Have you tried out the Khan Academy?
That's what I'm watching right now.
Yeah, Khan Academy is pretty good for basic stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't have the time to go through all those things when I have one question. It's like, okay, well, this explanation is too long at this stage.
You can just type it directly into Google.
Yeah.
Google, I suck at my homework. Answer this question.
Oh, Trigger, accept my request.
I like that I just posted a Nazi German hardcore hell march and I leveled up. That's awesome.
Oh man, that's what it takes to get up in here.
Yep.
Either that or Trigger deciding you want.
Oh my god, you're only on level 5. This just shows how, like, little of a life I have.
I just started playing 30 minutes ago, so...
I think there's
13? I'm higher than you. Oh my god.
What level are you?
I think I'm level 15. I think. Maybe I'm lower. Maybe that's on a different server.
I want to see this.
Wait, there are levels?
Yes, there are
What are you
ranks.
talking about?
We have levels.
Yeah.
Maybe that was on my own server. Hold on. I'll check out.
Me and you are level 1.
Oh wow, there is a way to actually check someone's level, isn't there?
What,
Yeah, you just type
what is your name on here?
exclamation mark and
Mort
rank.
Road? Who's Mort Road? Mort
That
Road.
would...
Huh?
Thank you, Will. That would be me.
128. Yeah. It's up there.
Oh, you mean my level?
Yeah.
Who's the real coon?
That would be Albert or Pat.
A gay couple that shares
Yep.
accounts?
Bitches!
So typical. Looks kind of bright outside. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
What is this land claim block?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
It's a safe area when PvP is active.
Yeah, it's not. Don't worry about it.
So what do I do with the block?
I don't know. Scrap it.
Lick it.
Will.
You're just so unimpressed.
Oh, there can never be less bestiality in this.
What?
This chord. When, like, with the roll 34, it always wants to pull up bestiality stuff, and especially with me for whatever reason.
Yes.
And gay
especially
stuff.
with you.
Gay bestiality is like the go-to for that fucking thing.
I'm not even sure if this last one here makes much sense with the Jew. There's like two blondes. Not exactly... One seems to have a French curl. And...
Did you analyzing Jews?
What can I say? Maybe a little bit of my German heritage is just coming through. I don't know.
Okay, I actually think I'm lost.
In the tunnels?
Yeah. I went towards the oil shell things,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's lots of pathways.
Yep.
How do I get
Well, if you go through so many, then chances are there's going to be a dead end to all except two directions.
Does that tunnel only lead one way?
No, no. I had to tunnel kind of in a weird fashion because apparently there are areas of the map that you cannot tunnel through at bedrock.
Oh.
Ooh. I just love this last one with the peeps.
Yeah, well, this is a long-ass fucking tunnel with torches, so I'm assuming this is the right way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now, what I'm afraid of is that I'm going to actually run past Trigger while underground.
You're afraid that what?
Trigger? He's around?
What?
Yeah, I'm
What about
running
me?
away from
There's
him now.
no one named Trigger.
That's fine.
PvP is not on, so don't worry about it.
No, I'm trying to find him, not to fight him.
No, don't worry about it. I know where I'm going. You're in a fucking camp, so it's obvious for you to come here.
He's not in the camp, though. He's in the underground tunnel network, which is extensive.
Very.
Yeah, but I was going to where you're.
What you're going to want to... There's going to be a sort of a hill mountain thing, and the base is underneath that.
Okay, I'm officially hitting... I went the wrong way. I'm going back to my bed.
I need to find a way around this.
Hmm. Somebody playing with an auger?
I heard that.
Uh-huh.
You guys have an auger?
Hmm?
Wait, who just left the game?
I have no idea.
Hunter just left the game.
I mean this in the nicest way, but you remind me of a pirate when you talk.
Sounds like a southern smoker, but all right.
Not in a bad way or anything, it's just...
Pirate.
Pirate.
Yeah.
I'm a weird one, I can't lie about that.
She's Canadian.
Everyone sounds
I think
like
what I think. Nothing wrong with pirates. Pirates are awesome.
You are wet. Thanks for sharing. I didn't notice.
Hmm.
There is a spot around well that I hit nitrate bay.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So what happens when you blow a hole into the outside? You just build a door around it?
At this depth, that's not going to happen.
This little fucking island is
How many hours do you
completely
want to
crawling.
spend digging up?
Yeah, you'd have to dig up to hit something. So the general rule is, don't do that much. You can do it a bit. Don't go nuts.
I'm heading towards Trump Tower. Where's... He'll find me. Do you see me?
Me?
No.
Well, on the map. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you're in the back. You're in the back. Just come through the door. There's going to be a door to your left. See the amazingness of Fort Trump so far.
This river is a lot wider than I thought.
Where are you?
I had to bypass this whole road area where I was at. There's like a hotel and 2 gas stations and like 15 zombies. So I had to fucking swim around it. Super fun.
So where's the best place to get water?
The
We have
water.
fresh water
Sorry?
downstairs in the main base.
If you go to the Chris Christie kitchen, there is
Who's hanging
there
on top
is
of the- Oh, never mind. Who's building?
yeah, there is coffee, there is tea, there is yucca juice.
What's yucca juice?
It's yucca
Juice from the
Different
rendered into
food
juice.
types will give you different buffs, if they give you any. Some will increase your wellness, which will increase your stamina and health cap. So
Probably
take what
beer.
you need. Beer is purely for stamina. It actually lowers your hydration.
Oh, that's right. That's hilarious. Casper killed himself, or was that meth junk?
Yeah, yeah, that was Casper. No, wait, it was meth drunk, yeah.
Yeah, you refused to look at us.
people in this right now.
Oh, I just thought at the very least they should see the,
I
the
did.
cool
did I, was
fortress he
that too?
built.
Was I too hard on them
No,
for not paying attention to their stats?
no.
Who? Fucking idiots. Done. Yeah, just stating facts, bro.
I think he can handle it.
Yeah. Big boy.
Yeah, believe.
Big boy.
Yep.
How far away are you?
Across the river?
Oh, well, good luck.
I can go over there and try and help you out. Here,
Well, I just had to avoid an area that was full of zombies, so I have to swim.
no. It's okay. Yeah, yeah. Just keep coming down that road. You're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, well, I'm gonna.
Is there any
Corn?
way to
I had a lot of corn.
to the inventory screen?
Press I.
No, I
Oh
mean
yeah,
right
don't
to...
sprint through the garden, or else you might damage the plant.
Of course they came up with that one.
to give you that king something.
Oh yeah.
What do we
Spell
need? Do
it.
we need dirt?
Not really. Yeah. Let's see.
It's useful, but you don't carry it around in your pockets. We know where to get it if you need it.
Everywhere.
This is not to say it isn't useful.
Just this little... Oh, there's the Trump bridge. The Bill Clinton is rapist bridge.
Yeah, I'm at the Hillary for Prison bridge.
Yep. Did you see your jail cell? We have a jail cell.
It's supposed to be like the Tower of London.
No, it's just a regular jail cell for right now. She hasn't been relocated here yet, but we're getting ready for the transfer of the inmate.
Sweet.
It is.
So where do I go from here then?
Go to the... Okay, you're Loki, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Who's this guy?
I'm looking at the mountain. I see
I'm coming towards you right now. I'm gonna walk you in.
There's just so many damn bridges.
Pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
I am at Bill Clinton's the rapist bridge. All
Oh
right.
yeah, you just cross it.
I can take him through. I'm right by the
Good.
bridge.
Good.
Unless you want to do the tour.
No, no.
I'll take the tour again. That was a fun
Yeah.
tour.
No. You did.
You get lost already?
Did you not craft yourself in the armor or clothes?
No, no, I have not. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I did. I don't want to go in there all naked. Give the wrong impression.
Alright.
We appreciate that.
I was overheating. Is the only thing I could do.
Oh, that's a new trick. I drank water. Actually, I'm overheating too.
One of the advantages of dropping down into the mountain is that you don't have to worry about overheating or freezing.
Yeah.
Unless you're around a colder heat source.
Yeah. But environmentally, it's neutral.
Like skirts.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying I look ridiculous? I think more saying I look ridiculous.
That web does not make sense.
I feel like I could
Alright,
smooth
I
out
need
that
more
transition
rebar.
right there.
So yeah, we have a huge Trump wall. It's only getting bigger with more and more
That is?
towers.
I'll help build the Trump wall.
Yeah,
Where is he?
you're more than welcome.
Well, I am a Mexican, so I guess I should. Ooh,
So-
stairs.
The easiest way to help build the wall is first analyze how the wall is being built. It's a fairly simple pattern to see. You have platforms with concrete blocks, and then you have a 1-unit concrete block, and then you have 2 units of iron bars, and then you have another layer of concrete block. And you pretty much just repeat this process over and over and over again. Amazing.
And that's it. And
So you-
that's game over.
You guys can loot these lockers to
Clothe
get better
yourself.
gear.
Clothes and gear.
All the clothing you could ever need. Ooh, pig! Hello,
Just
Mr.
promised
Pig.
me a hat. I'm gonna take a mine hat.
How did Mr. Pig get in my port? Well, you're in Fort Trump now. You're on the menu.
You press F to turn on the light.
Come on, Mr. Piggy.
they need hunting knives, sledgehammers, anything like that? Crossbows? Or do they want to do it? They want to craft them themselves.
I'm good. I have a stone axe. I'm ready to take on the world.
Okay, I'll craft you some weapons.
No, I'm good.
I'm a nice individual.
You want
Do not
because you're
deny me being nice.
What is
All
this? Ooh, forges?
Yes.
Nice.
Si, senor.
Apparently they've been hard at work.
You got no idea.
That's what we do, Loki. We get as much stuff from them as we can.
And then burn the server to the ground. Anarchy.
But you slaves to work.
So you're gonna paint our house, but you'll probably steal the ladder. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. That's
I
exactly.
mean, that's good payment.
That happened.
Ladders are like
A bunch of
60
Asians
bucks.
re-roofed
So-
the house. They stole the
So
land.
much in common. So much in common with the Irish.
Wait, where do I put my canned food?
Oh,
I don't even know how to eat it.
We have the Chris
In your
Kristen
pocket.
kitchen.
Put it in your pocket.
Kitchen.
You can either keep it on your person or put it in the kitchen, whichever one.
See if I can figure out which one.
We
So you
also...
The top of the refrigerator is food. The bottom of the refrigerator is water.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't know where to put something, there's the mud room, the swamp mud room, and you can just dump all of the things that you have no inclination to find out where they go. You
This is a
dump them in
very
there.
socialist commune you got going on.
We got a system and shit.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw in the Chris Christie kitchen, but we do have punch. Kool-Aid exists. So,
I thought you had shipped some of your company's water to the kitchen.
The question was, where do I actually get water? Like, I have a jar.
Oh,
Okay.
you go to the little lake.
we'll get rid of your cups in here. Other people will fill that up later. Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. But for your own personal use, so you don't have an issue, you can check the bottom of the fridge and you can get what you need. And if you're doing it yourself, as Pat was saying, you fill it up and boil the water and all that jazz.
Oh.
I
so
need
you
to build a
fill it up.
campfire.
And you don't just drink it
Do
right
it.
away, because I think that's what killed me last time.
It's a great way to get diarrhea.
What is the office for? Since everyone's here.
Cha, cha, cha. That's where paperwork, schematics, and things like that are.
It's kind of, it's more the library. But
So,
Hey, man.
what do you do with schematics?
You read them. First, you want to click on them to see if you know the recipe. If you don't know the recipe, then you read them. If you do know the recipe, please save them for someone else.
also consider whether you want to know the recipe or not. If you don't actually want to make the thing, then don't gobble the recipe because you destroy it when you gobble it.
How many recipes do you guys have right now? I see, what is this? 3x4, 12.
There's a lot of recipes for a lot of things. If you're gonna make the thing, then you can gobble the recipe. If you're not gonna make the thing, don't gobble it.
Okay. Got my stone axe, level 15. Let's go smash things. Wait, what about food? I have food wise. I'll pick some plants.
How are we doing for farming? And where are we farming?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask that because I have.
There's an island out to the west across the two bridges. And the one furthest west is the farm. Right now, the only thing we have out there is corn. I'm trying to make enough fertilizer so that we can fertilize the entire farm, level it out, fertilize it, and then, we can have nice things.
I can plant cotton, chrysanthemum, and yucca. Got a bunch of seeds.
So we have a thing that holds seeds if you want to put it in there.
Man, I can barely hear you.
We have a place in the kitchen for seeds. Seeds in there.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to look for all.
I think it's the bottom middle cabinet.
Yeah, there's only 6 choices, so I won't be that bad.
And four are labeled.
So does this south tunnel actually go anywhere?
Yep. It goes to
Yeah,
the south.
we're tunneling. I'm tunneling into the snow biomes and working nitrate veins from the bedrock up.
Yeah, different biomes contain different minerals.
Oh.
And so this permits safe access to all the mineral veins without risking zombies sticking their tongue in your ear.
We don't like the smell of liquid garbage and death.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm at the end of it.
Seven kinds of cock breath is really gross.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Just whenever you
I
mention
feel
cock,
like-
Ezekiel pops up.
What?
Yep. It's his favorite thing in the whole wide world.
It's not.
Don't lie.
I just wasn't sure how. What was that noise? I was just not expecting cock breath to make it into conversation.
I believe that
Oh.
was 7 types of cock breath.
Yeah, 7 kinds of cock breath.
Yeah.
Just traveling the south tunnel has brought me up like 2 levels of athletics.
Right. You appreciate the extensiveness of this facility.
Yeah.
How again did cock breath get into this?
Well,
Zombies.
How come you can't get off of cock breath?
Do you even bench, bro?
Do I what now?
Do you even?
Yeah.
You don't even bench, bro.
Bench.
press.
Yeah, dude.
Lift.
You must be a
Lift.
communist.
Do you?
Pat a few days ago went to a Milo Yiannopoulos thing at the University of West Virginia, and a bunch of communists decided to protest it. And by bunch, apparently it was 6, and they were all fat, and they were all wearing balaclavas covering their faces with stupid signs. And so Pat and a variety of other people were just having good fun yelling at them. And Pat can be heard on the tape screaming, "Do you even lift, bro?" That's pretty bad.
And a few other things. A few
Yeah.
others.
What about fat acceptance,
Why
bro?
are you attacking the
Huh?
wall?
Huh? Oh, you followed me?
It's called
Yeah.
mining.
Yeah.
I assumed you were.
That
you
wall
were
must
It's
go
giving me
down.
stones, so, you know.
Communists deserve no
God damn it!
protection.
Nope.
I can't get by you,
Why do you want by me?
so we can go do stuff.
Dig this hole next to me.
Well,
Dig it
hey
out.
noobs, hey noobs, hey noobs.
It gives you
In
stones.
6 hours, it's going to be nighttime, and there are going to be hundreds of zombies. Hundreds.
In the tunnels?
No,
No.
upstairs in the
Yeah,
in
on the
above
surface.
ground world.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, there's a reason why we're so deep down in here. Yeah, what's that?
Did you follow us down there?
Huh?
Did you follow us down into the tunnel?
No,
Hey,
I don't
Greek,
follow you.
stop.
I didn't follow
Where
you
you
down
going?
here.
You want me to keep going? So you can go by?
Does this tunnel end? Does it have an exit?
It never.
There's no exit, no.
No, the tunnel never ends. It never ends ever.
No, does it lead outside?
It
Oh,
definitely
no, it
ends
doesn't.
Whether it has
So
an
we
exit
came all the way down here for no reason.
Yes. you
Well,
did.
except for
No, I
or
didn't.
get a good workout.
fun and games.
Yeah.
I want to go explore. Oh, wait, now I'm thirsty.
Ha. Do you would you like some tea? I run around with drink. I have a little lunchbox.
Because he's smart.
I sit down there and I eat my sandwiches.
I brought water with me.
Who's that? Oh, shoot. I have to repair my shit again.
you bring enough wood? I'm stuck.
It's always good.
Let's see. Yeah, I got 250 pieces of wood. Should be okay. What is the best thing for mining? That I would be capable-
The auger.
I'd actually make.
Oh yeah, besides that, a pickaxe.
I hear something louder than us.
I don't have iron.
You did follow us
It's
down
alright.
here.
Stone shovel, is that any good? Compared to the
It's good for dirt, because shovel.
It's
He's
dog
never
shit.
Well-
played Minecraft.
No.
It's a shovel.
Yeah.
I know. It's what
I'm
you,
using an axe. I gotta imagine a shovel's gotta be a little bit better than.
It's what you. That's how you
An axe
eat soup.
has a point, just like a pickaxe does.
Mine
Shovel
doesn't.
does not. Uh-huh.
He's using the blunt side of the axe.
Using logic. It's alright. It's alright. We'll all learn. We'll all learn together. It's alright. Just
Are you
like
just gonna
how we
stand there,
learned
Loki?
The World
Yeah.
Health Organization
I
has
forgot what I'm doing.
statistics and indexes.
Repairing
All
your.
of that together.
No,
Your-
I don't
your-
bother repairing. It destroys the value of them, so I just build a new one.
Simply if you're doing stone tools, there's no point in
Well,
repairing them.
Yeah, but now you have the feature in the workbench that you can combine two of the same item to increase the quality.
No. Well, I should
I don't-
go back to the workbench.
Yeah, it's about a 20-minute run back there.
Well, we're not digging our way back.
Yeah, dig back.
It took me a while to get back here.
It took me a while to follow you back here.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going back. Will, where did you go? You ran past us.
I did.
Where did you go?
I just went to the end of the tunnel, and I'm beating on the wall there to extend it a little bit.
Yep.
I'm hungry.
Oh yes, more oil and more iron.
Nice.
More iron. You said tonight's the night, right, Patrick?
Yes, ma'am.
Take it down.
Night for what now?
Seventh day.
The seventh day.
The face raping demons come out.
Do we
There's a
get
bo-
to watch them?
Sure. You can go up to the top, cover yourself in peanut butter and jelly, and then it's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Ooh that,
What you
ooh
do,
that.
you take some of that raw meat that's in the refrigerator, if there's any left,
Uh-huh.
and then you take it out there with you, and yeah, you can see them.
Yeah. Just run around screaming.
So there's no way to build like a tower of some sort.
Oh, that's what we're doing now, bro. What do
We're
you
doing that now. That's Trump Tower.
It's just it has to be solidified first. This is a huge
But-
structure.
Yeah, it's massive.
Have you seen it yet?
It's huge.
This doesn't happen overnight, buddy.
The best people working on it, excellent people, great people.
Yeah.
The curtain wall, top rate. Yeah. We're going with all marble.
No Chinese involved?
Maybe
Chinese
some-
are
maybe
great
some-
people. They love me. I
maybe
love
some
them.
gold,
We work out good
some
deals.
gold inlays.
China.
Yeah,
Nice Chinese.
they love me.
I feel like to get around properly, we need those little bikes.
No. Actually, what you need to do is not use any reality.
Not use
You
what?
need to do. Yeah, no bikes. No bikes.
No bikes. Run around until you get your athletic skill way up there.
See, this is what happens. Oh, I have a bike. I'm a noob and don't know anything about this game. Let me go 5 kilometers away. La la la. Oh, I died. Oh, yay, my bike is now 5 kilometers away from everyone.
And then we have to go
La,
out
la,
and get
la,
them.
la, la. So no. 99999.
When I end up venturing out there,
Literally
you
what
don't have to
happened
come
in
get
the
me.
last 6 hours. This is literally what happened.
No, they're not doing it to get you. They're doing it to get the bike.
No,
back.
yeah, of course.
No, I'm
I
just saying
won't
the
take
bikes to
shit.
travel the tunnels. These tunnels are...
No, oh,
Our last fort we did that with. We had a extensive highway, underground highway.
yeah.
Driving
What
bikes through
happened
it.
to the last forts? Why is the last... Why is the last...
That was before Alpha 15.
Yeah.
Why'd you guys scrap the last one?
Alpha
Because
15.
different versions of the game, and also that was a modded server.
Yeah, we kind of reached the peak of that mod.
Yeah.
10. Wow, someone's close. Hey, well. I guess
Hey.
you're underground close. Not bad. Speaking of underground close, I guess I should get underground. Could be. Oops. Got on the wrong side of that wall. Whatever, I'll go through the other entrance.
How much time is left? Is there any time for me to do anything fun?
Not really.
no.
It's 21. Hour 21.
You have 2 minutes in real life.
Yeah, it's pretty much Twilight.
AKA almost peanut butter jelly time.
What you can like craft stuff and equip yourself and all that good stuff. And that's good enough to do that shit. Definitely.
Okay, let's learn to use the crafting table, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you can learn to use the crafting menu in general. And then, But first, regular crafting. You know, because you'll be using that a lot for the crafting table. Like, actually... Okay, 31 minutes to get back to base. Now I'm right at the entrance.
Aw,
Again.
What is this?
you don't want to
I don't
play?
even know what this is. What is this?
I've had enough. I just wanted to show these guys the server.
Full scored.
Show
Coal.
off.
Apparently I have coal.
Hey, it's an opportunity for you to show off.
Yeah, these are very nice, expensive tunnels.
Well, what
Alright.
what you haven't had the benefit of is seeing the previous fortifications. This is Pat, by your count, this is fortification what, 5 or 6 or what?
Probably 5 or 6.
Yeah. We had Fort Kickass.
Kick ass. We had the original Fort Trump when the bear happened with Wayne was there.
Wayne and Will screaming like a little girl.
Oh
We
my
had
god.
the-
No, Wayne didn't even see this thing. It was Pat and it was Alan.
Alan,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. So the story they're referencing is I am out there farming outside of this fortification, and this bear starts lumbering up on me, and my inclination is like, well, there's a bunch of spikes, so I'm just going to run over here. I'm not even going to shoot at you, and you're going to get killed by the spikes. Someone will laugh at you, and I'm going to pick your corpse. So I start running around the fortification, kiting this bear through the spikes, and the bear doesn't care. It doesn't care. It's just dancing through all the spikes. La 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 la. Anything would be dead by now. I don't care. La 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 la. And so I have now done 3 complete circuits around a giant fortification, and I'm like, okay, I'm actually starting to run out of stamina. I'm going to motherfucking die if I can't run. So I just run inside the door. I shut the door in the fortification. On the other side, very angry with me. I then go down into the mines and I log off. I'm done. Fuck off, bear. I'm out. I have no fucking patience for your nonsense. I didn't even know zombie bears existed. Apparently, this thing was a zombie bear. So Alan is out there, and he's like, "Oh, hello, bear." And bear's like, "Hello, I will eat your face." And like one shots Alan. Alan is instantly dead. And Alan is immediately pissed. He's like, "All right, bear, we're gonna do this." Alan goes and he like raids the like machine gun cabinet, and he goes out there like fucking Rambo. He's like, and he gets his face ripped off. The bear doesn't care. And so Alan is just, he responds. He just gets more guns out of the cabinet. Face gets ripped off. I've logged off a while ago. I can just hear him screaming, doing this whole thing. Pat logs on at some point. Alan and Pat are running around trying to kill this stupid bear. At this point, the bear has somehow gotten into the base.
Yeah.
It is inside of the compound. It is running around doing whatever it wants, one-shotting people. It doesn't give a shit. And it's like destroying everything. This stupid fucking bear is just going nuts. They eventually kill it. How many times did he kill? How many people did he kill before eventually he was brought down? Yeah, like a dozen. Yeah, 0 times for me. I was just immediately down in the tunnels and log off.
Aw.
No, the bear was unacceptable. You didn't see him. No, here's how I knew I wasn't going to fuck with him. I watched him kite through the entire base's fortification spikes 3 times. He circumnavigated the entire base, dancing through it all, and he didn't care. When I saw that happen, I was like, nope. No, you are literally indestructible. I am not going to touch you. And then after that, he killed like Alan and Pat 12 times as they were Ramboing on him. And eventually they killed this stupid zombie bear. Anyway, moral of the story, zombie bears are black and they will annihilate everything. Do not fuck with them.
Yeah. Or you can fuck with them if you have exploding crossbow bolts, but it usually takes about 3 hits. And make sure you have a good amount of distance.
You know
between
those
and the bear.
arrows that Rambo used to take down a hind attack helicopter in Afghanistan? Yeah, it takes 3 of those arrows to stop the zombie bear.
Well, at least you guys figured it out.
Yeah, you go down to the tunnels and you log off. That's how you resolve the situation. And if everybody did that, the stupid bear would despawn. It's the correct response.
Do we want to go up in the morning and clean up? Alright. What the hell?
What the fuck? Who just died?
Is someone not paying attention to their stats?
Oh, huh.
Okay, so whoever has not placed
I'll be back in a minute. Thank you, Pat.
Whoever has not made the bedroll needs to make and place a bedroll, because that is how you create a spawn.
Go get your backpack. Yeah, I created and put one down.
Good, okay.
So you're not streaming anymore, is that correct, Lucky?
Oh, I am.
Really?
All those
He's a
orders
lone
are
stream.
full. Why was there a don't stream this situation happening?
No. It's you've got like a zillion different streams for one game session. It's confusing.
Yeah.
He does.
Well, after like an hour or two, there's no point of just going on. Sometimes you pause, sometimes I walk away, and I'm like, fuck it. That last one revealed the password and server ID, so I'm gonna have to edit that one.
Thank you.
This one I didn't start until after I logged in, so that's fine. Now, is it morning yet?
Look at the time. Very top of the screen. Look at the time.
Or were you talking to government and it didn't keep the time?
Yeah, you generally, what was it, like 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock? What is the time?
6.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay, yeah. So at 4 o'clock you can, it's technically the day. So right now it is not 4 o'clock.
So wait, where'd you guys say to put all the shit that I don't know where to put?
Mudroom. No. Not the InfoWars store. Mudroom.
The swamp. Yeah. Thank you.
Into what? Which chest?
Any of
It
them.
doesn't matter. That's the whole purpose.
The point of it is where you just dump nonsense.
Okay. So let's ask some questions. Brass doorknobs. What do we do with them?
Mudroom for now.
You melt them down and you can make
Oh yeah.
brass casings for bullets.
I see.
Yeah. And other brass stuff. I thought you were asking
Sand.
another person.
Dude. Magnets. How do they work?
Because the metal aligns with the magnetic poles of whatever the fuck.
No, that's magic, bro.
Magic.
GEMO.
Say that with more PCP in your system.
Human.
God damn it.
You dying?
Me?
Yeah.
It just showed me I'm at 8% food.
Oh.
I don't have anything to do. I'm gonna have to go hunt for food.
No, you can also go into the Chris Christie kitchen.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a mooch.
You are a mooch.
For now.
Yeah, I know.
You'll pay it forward.
You'll be a worse mooch if you're a dead mooch.
Because then you have to bury him or else come back
It's
to me.
like, do you know how annoying it is to like just have the investment completely wasted by just mooching and then dying anyway? It's just, it's obnoxious.
That's what
It's like you get the free health care, free food, you get the free housing, you still die. Wow.
no help. The only thing changes is that we have one more.
Wait. Are you eating snowberries or blueberries?
I don't know.
If
Well-
you eat too many snowberries, you're gonna get
Snowberries.
poisoned.
Oh, well, now you poisoned yourself.
It goes away after a while.
You need to not do that because you reduce your wellness. And your wellness does not recover unless you eat things that are less toxic.
Okay, so how do I eat things that are less toxic?
Go into
Stop
the
eating-
refrigerator.
Stop. Why are you doing this? You're the worst. It's like send you into the kitchen and you immediately go underneath the sink and start drinking bleach. Stop it. What are you doing? And just go to the Chris Christie kitchen, put back the thing that you don't want.
We need to put Mr. Yuck stickers on shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, where did you put the empty one? There we
Just eat a meat stew. Just eat a meat stew. And put back your strawberries though. You don't need them.
I didn't take them.
You literally just put them in there though. Just you don't want to get rid of them. Put the snowberries in there. Do not leave with the snowberries. Snowberries bad. Timmy, put the bleach back. Put it back. Put it back under the counter. It's not good. Drink it.
Lap babies, hands down.
Make sure you don't eat raw stuff. Raw stuff is bad.
Okay. I won't eat raw eggs anymore.
Oh yeah, that's good.
The eye of the tiger.
God, I can't wait to take down more trees. Whack.
Oh, hey, there's a chainsaw in there.
No.
If I'm not allowed
That-
to use a bike to ride
No, do that damn chainsaw unless it's for a huge fucking plantation for it. Oh, you got going on. Fuck.
Where were the seeds at?
In the
Seeds?
Christie kitchen, in one of the cabinets.
What are the seeds for? Well, I know what they're for. Are you gonna plant in our farm?
No, he's depositing them. He's depositing them.
Okay.
It's not withdrawing, he's depositing.
Got a cabinet right here.
coffee
Doesn't
beans,
want more
some
corn.
other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yeah.
Did you find the cabinets?
Just
Pat, I think it's time to go mop up.
laxatives everywhere. So something which might be fun to do is to go to the InfoWars store and just eat all the medication.
That does sound like fun. Where's the medication?
Some of them might be candy flavored.
Vitamins. Antibiotics.
I'm sure you can get infected.
Antibiotics, you would use, as well as the honey, just to cure infection.
I think I poisoned it.
Yeah, that won't help.
Grain alcohol.
If you have dysentery, the goldenrod tea in the bottom of the refrigerator will help you.
Yeah, you know, I might try the goldenrod tea. Or just jam all the pills in your mouth.
All of them.
Yeah. You'd be a superstar. Like Marilyn.
Yeah. You can do it.
Is it daylight yet?
We can see the
Yep,
time.
it's daylight.
There you go.
Let's
Yeah, I
go
can see the time, but I can't see the sun.
Still can't run.
The yellow's the goldenrod.
That it is. It doesn't
I think you are running. Hold down shift while you move.
I am.
Yeah, well you're
stairs.
yeah, you are running. Yeah, you're running.
It was just the stairs.
Really?
Yeah, really. Does the game freeze? Oh.
No, I was opening the door and he was opening it.
Yep. Been there, done that.
Still kind of dark out.
Yeah,
That's
it's only 5 a.m.
Those those look like pretty good big trees to chop down.
Or all the trees within the Trump wall.
Is that what you need trees
Those are all
for?
good choices for trees to chop down.
I don't think they really need trees for anything. They've got a hell of a
Now,
plantation.
let him chop down wood. It's going to be good for him leveling.
That's true.
It's always good.
Although he will be cutting things down with his stone axe, which is possibly not as good because it'll do it slowly.
Very slowly. But again, you
It's
gotta
something.
increase the skill somehow.
Yeah.
And anyway, we're going to need the coal eventually. So when we hit the nitrate plant, we're going to might as well have a bunch of wood stocked up for the fuel.
I'm like the best at chopping wood, believe me.
Level 4.
What is the hit point difference between wood and reinforced concrete again?
One's harder than the other.
Why? No, I'm just the actual numbers though.
Depends.
It's like 500.
Like 30.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 times.
All right. Yeah, it's happened on a few occasions where there's been a zillion zombies on the other side of one of those walls, and you got somebody sitting on the other side repairing the wall whilst somebody is standing on top of the wall shooting down into the zombies. When you're chopping wood, you may want to crouch so that if you can tell if something's coming up behind you. Sometimes you'll be doing this and a zombie will just come over and tickle you.
Yeah, if you haven't played Skyrim, it pretty much has the sneak mechanism.
Yeah. When you, so it'll let you know if you're being hunted or something. So it's just
less damage. Or is that just my axe being shit?
your axe is shit.
That's your axe as well as your skill.
It's alright, you'll get better.
I think a steel axe does something like 4 or 6 times the damage to a tree. Although it's weird because stone axe levels construction tools, and the other axes all level mining tools because consistency.
Well, you can construct things with the stone axe and you can't with the others.
Oh yeah, but chopping wood.
Well, that's destructive.
Well, in the other game, I had the iron axe, and that was only doing about 20 damage per two hits. This one's doing 8 and 15.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do like 35, 40. Steel axe.
You'll get better.
Well, I am going to call it a night.
Alright,
Good night.
I'll
One and all.
Sleep well.
There's that whole check.
we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
It's only 2 trees. There's like 1,000 more.
Looks like the wall wouldn't even touch.
Hunter.
Nothing's not even capital.
I know, but wasn't Hunter supposed to be working on it?
Oh, Hunter is working on a huge tower in the south part of the wall. Oh, here's a zombie. Well, it doesn't notice me, but I noticed it with a sniper rifle. So now we're gonna see if there's any more zombies.
Yeah, I was gonna go harvest that corn. See about planting more.
Corn?
Yep.
Did they say that?
There's a bunch of corn over on
It's good. We still need corn and stuff planted before we get fertilizer, because it's take forever to get fertilizer. So you might as well start picking it. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Yeah, the fertilizer's a long... takes a lot of resources.
If you plant corn without fertilizer, so
Yes, sir.
okay. Good shit. We gotta find some stones anyway. So.
Is there stone over there?
Yeah, as you go.
Pat, I'm putting that rebar frame in the decor chest. God, the amount of stone that we need for this project you've concocted is ridiculous, Pat.
Yeah, but...
I mean, I love y'all the same, but Overkill, honey. Overkill.
I can just imagine there being a huge fortress on top of the mountain.
Oh, there is. Well, it's going to be a huge tower. Underestimating it. It's in the southwest corner. I would help him, but it's his vision. I got lots of other towers to make that aren't going to be as huge. I'll let him have the joy of having a tower built.
I'm gonna have to send someone out with a shopping list soon.
Where you going?
Apparently back inside.
Why?
What time is it? When do the zombies come out?
It's 9 a.m.
2200, sweetheart.
It's 9. Oh, right. Okay. I'm never gonna get used to this clock. But I'll try.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
I'm gonna go chop some rock.
You want me to make another bundle of rebar? Pat?
Sure. Might as well.
Oh. I have 5 skill points to spend.
Okay, so skill points are very important. There are certain skills you want to buy.
Oh shit, I can hear you.
So, you're going to want to probably first get Sexual Tyrannosaurus. So you're going to go into the skills menu and just type in SEX. And you'll see Sexual Tyrannosaurus, and that'll cost 10 points. Most of the good skills are going to cost 10 points. And anything
And I
stupid,
can hear you again.
and anything stupid that costs 1 point, don't buy. Because you increase that naturally.
Okay,
And I'm gonna boost my mic.
I don't have enough points for that.
Yeah, it's alright.
I have
It's a
5
slow
points available.
progress thing.
And
You'll get it. Slowly but surely.
Okay, well I'm going back because I'm at 76% hydration.
Okay.
Uh, 4% hydration. Trigger
Can we
the
trade?
It's alright. It's
Yeah,
alright.
can we
You know
trade?
what happens when you get dehydrated?
Stop.
Nothing for about another 12 hours.
Come here. Come here.
0%, it's no big deal. You'll be fine. Don't worry, Nate. Everything will be all
Pick
right.
that up.
I did.
Okay. And then I need it back when you're done. Whatever's left.
So how do you replenish water?
You take empty glass jars and you equip them. So you
Are you gonna drink all the water?
No.
Fuck, bro.
So you take empty glass jars and you equip them in your hand, and you go down to the lip and you right click. This will then give you murky water, and then you go to a campfire and you create bottled water out of
Oh,
Then you can drink it and not get sick.
but otherwise, don't drink it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go hit some more rocks.
Yep. If you guys want to chop down trees, all the trees inside Fort Trump are all fair game.
Inside, eh?
Yep. Inside the wall.
Within the wall.
There's a good amount of trees within the wall. And, well, I see an airdrop.
I see it too. So,
We'll get it later. It's alright.
but it's so close. It's not that
It's
close.
alright. It's not going anywhere.
So, this zombie, what are the chances of me being able to kill it?
There's 2 of them, so come back.
None. What you're gonna want to do is when you get back to base, let me know, and then I'll make you both crossbows. And
I
then
can
you
take care of
pick
that for more money.
Now, the thing that the crossbow will obviously allow you to do is damage the zombie without getting close to it.
Are you coming or what? There's 2 of them. the other
One
one
is
didn't
kind of
notice you.
walking away.
Good.
He's walking. No. He's stomping around a lot.
Oh,
But the other one's really slow and stupid.
So you're just gonna slow walk them back to the door? Or?
To the door? I've killed a few zombies already. I'm not afraid to take
Well,
them out.
you're not trying to kill them. I'm saying you're just slowly walking backwards.
Fine, I'll kill it.
Huh.
Let's hope I do a good job. She's just attacking the goddamn fence. That didn't work out in my favor. I got an old ham sandwich out of it.
Yeah.
The thing is, don't eat it, right?
No. Just put it in the mudroom.
yeah.
What are you doing?
Planting corn. You want some corn? Help me out.
So you plant corn.
No. Here, pick up this corn.
Oh,
on
you
this truck,
click it and you right click.
then hit recipe, corn seed, and craft. And then once you got the seed, you're gonna right click or equip it and right click.
How many corn things do we need?
I have no idea.
100.
Yeah, make 100.
That's it.
And then take the rest of the corn and put it in the refrigerator, please. Or anywhere in the kitchen.
Where's the zombie all killed?
Where?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Well, what do you want from the zombie?
I want its flesh.
There's stone
By the
next to it.
fence. Yeah. I'll show you where it is. If it's still there. You want to kill that other zombie over there? He's still out there. Well, it looks like he's gone.
Yeah.
Are you just planting this island?
You do what?
What are you doing?
I was gonna leave an open walkway in the center, but they said they only want. I don't think that's gonna fill this whole island.
What is this stuff here?
On the other side,
Yeah.
chrysanthemum and yucca plant.
Alright, I built all I could up here. Time for me to keep some concrete mix going and then log off.
That's it? You're done for the night?
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. It's the final week of school.
Oh.
Got a presentation tomorrow and shit.
Oh. What are you doing here? Planting fake corn and building fake walls.
Well, I got most of my presentation already made out. So, you know, wasting my time.
Who's shooting who?
Oh, that's just me.
Who are you shooting?
Oh dear.
Colors.
Hunting for dinner. Oh.
Why is my character overheating all the time?
I don't know, what kind of clothes are you wearing?
Whatever, straw clothes? I don't know what the fuck this shit's called.
Oh, plant fiber clothes. Okay, it's just because it's a one-day out. You can always jump in the water. I think you're next to the water. You can just jump in the water. They'll cool you down.
Well, maybe we should get a pool in the,
Yeah, we can totally make a pool in Trump Tower later. I'm completely down with that. Actually, it'll be a jacuzzi. Or at least we'll pretend it's a jacuzzi. And of course, when we build stuff, if you got any good alt-right names for it, you know, feel free to give your input. As you can see, that's the theme we're going with this space.
I will.
We got lots of stuff named. But yeah. Alright, let me make more cement. More cement. Way here.
More than 8. So was I just left out here by myself?
I think
maybe.
so.
It's alright.
No, you're like right
No,
across.
I'm out here.
You like Rambo, you'll live.
Fuck her up. Oh, that sounds like anime.
You don't want to be making your way back inside soon.
Yeah.
Yes. Soon, like now, or soon, like in a bit?
I'd say maybe about...
Well, it's 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
which equals 20.
I'm gonna head in now.
So I got us some cement mix, even though that's going to get blown through again quickly. Got enough for 400 blocks. Let's see.
You're gonna have to upgrade what's already out there.
Yeah. Boom. Over 5,000 concrete. There we go.
Did you already go inside?
What?
Are you already inside?
I'm right behind you. God, they just want to build a giant stairway to the top of that mountain.
Me too.
so where do I put all the wood that I found? And maybe I should craft it
In
into
the
something.
forge room, there is a chest with a sign above it that says wood. And we have a chest specifically for wood.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
In the which room?
In the forge room. The one with all the stuff that melts down shit.
The workshop.
All the furnaces. The Tim the Toolman Taylor workshop.
There it is.
Yeah.
So you guys collect rotten flesh too?
Yes, sir. We need that for
It
fertilizer.
makes fertilizer.
Sand.
Pretty much almost every single thing in this game has some kind of use.
Okay, so I have crushed sand. I can leave in here.
Crushed sand will be under earth,
No,
rock,
I'm
whatever
here now.
chest.
Oh, what is this? Nitrate powder.
That can go in the same thing if you want.
Dirt fragments.
Yeah, that'll go under the earth, dirt, everything chest. There you put the sand in.
Under the sand, clay, glass, nitrates, coal, earth.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What are crafting items?
Those are things like parts, mechanical parts, glue, duct tape, things like that. Items you use to craft more complicated.
So,
Ooh, where they put the jars of the murky water? Or how do I boil them?
you go over to the campfire,
Bottled water?
which is right next to the refrigerator. And then, yeah, you'll see it in the menu.
Baked potato? So does cooking also increase your skills?
Unfortunately not, I really wish.
No.
Oh. So someone just has to sit
Yeah.
here and wait for the stuff.
No, it'll make it itself if you step away.
There's already some water in there if you need it.
Yeah.
Best to drink. Best to drink something like the tea or the goldenrod or chrysanthemum tea, red tea. Because water does not increase your wellness.
Oh.
The other teas do.
Nope, that was a mistake. So I made beef stew, water, and potatoes.
Bill?
I have a bunch of raw meat. What should I make with it?
You can just put it in the fridge. We've already got a bunch of
Yeah.
stew. Stew is the most efficient healer and wellness maximizer.
What about these herbs?
There's a cabinet that you should see a bunch of herbs in. If not, just throw it in any of the cabinets and I'll be okay.
So for all my plant fibers, what's the best thing to make out of
I don't know.
Probably sod at this point. We need to start patching that hole in the side of the mountain that they dug.
It'll let me do hay bales?
Eh.
That's it. So no need for plant fiber.
You can just put them in a cabinet because we can find some use for them.
Cotton?
Yeah, that goes in armor crafting.
What? What? Oh yeah. Yeah, have a good night.
Okay, so lead. What is that, lead pipes? Sandwich corn, and lump of coal.
You can dump those. One of two choices. You can dump them in the mudroom, or you can find places for them. The sandwiches and stuff like that's going to go into the store. Any kind of mechanical items generally will go inside the workshop.
Was that crafting items? Would that go in there or would it go?
No, the cement's gonna go. The cement mix or cement is gonna go. The cement itself is gonna go in the chest above the cement mix.
Okay. Lump of coal.
You'll see coal listed on one of the signs.
Yes, I do. Where'd I put the corn? The ear corn. I see the corn seeds.
In the refrigerator.
Okay.
I do hope y'all are carrying at least some first aid bandages with you.
I just used them all up.
Well, you'll want to grab some more from the store.
No, wait. Oh, is that where you guys are keeping the snowberries?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll figure this out.
I know, it's not completely labeled, but we're working on it. It's just priorities. Everything that is pertinent we have labeled.
So is the zombie apocalypse still happening outside?
It's just nighttime. That's all. Still more dangerous, but...
Ezekiel?
Yeah?
You back?
What do you mean am I back? I've been here.
Then who just left?
I don't know.
Who just came back?
I know Potato left a while back, but
No, just now.
just now?
Just now. Who's okay? Who's in voice chat?
That could have been Pat. No, he didn't leave. He's still here.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Who down?
You're all faggots.
No,
Says your mom.
We didn't ask what your wet dreams are about.
Huh?
Well, you know, Sweden. They like that darky deck.
Oh yeah, that's why we've imported so much of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Swedish men just don't know how to fuck with their life.
Oh, is it finally time to go outside?
It is.
Yep.
Walking my dog in case you're wondering about any sounds in the background.
Hmm.
How do you only take one item? Instead of the entire stack?
Right click.
What are you guys playing?
7 days.
I'm
Isn't that
currently
like,
playing Smite right now, but
So what's 7 days?
It's a sandbox survival horror.
Is the goal to survive for 7 days, or
The goal is to
What
survive
is it?
forever. But every 7 days, a giant horde of zombies comes and attacks you.
well, I mean, what's the point if you can just expect that?
I don't know.
It is a sandbox game.
I mean, every 7 days you have a horde of zombies. I mean, that's like just a Saturday night in London.
Hmm.
Yes.
Thought that was Mexico City.
Well, I think the whole point is that there's a super horde of zombies every 7 days, but there's still zombies the rest of the time.
Okay. So where does this horde come from?
I don't know. It's my fault.
Everywhere, Sandre. Everywhere.
Ah, okay. Kind of like Sweden right now.
Bingo.
Oh, it's not really so much a game then as it is a simulator.
Yes. Simulator of what's to come. Partial.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, people make fun of Sweden all the fucking time, but let's be honest, we're really only just ahead of you. It's coming.
It is. It is.
It's just in how you deal with it.
Well, hopefully as gracefully as possible.
Fuck Grace. The gloves are off.
Right, when grace fails, that's when you reach for the semi-automatic.
I just reported them.
Grace.
I hear zombies in the walls.
Yeah, they like to try to tunnel through.
Do they? Does it work?
Mm-hmm.
So are these dumb zombies or smart zombies?
Well, they tried to tunnel into a mountain, so I don't know.
I mean, in that case, it's hard to tell. I mean, are they like undead, or is it just a virus thing?
Is there a storyline in this game?
No, there's no storyline.
Oh.
I mean, like, are they actual walking corpses, or are they just, you know, people who are infected?
Yeah, they're
or
walking
something?
corpses, darling.
You know,
They
there's
aren't
really
infected
only-
with rage, honey.
No, there's really only one medium. Well, there are several, but there's not a lot of them where the whole, you know, undead thing actually works. I mean, The Walking Dead is an example where it actually works, but that's only because they don't actually focus so much on the zombies as they focus on the actual surviving part. And, you know, Night of the Living Dead was a very good horror movie. But, I mean, other than that, I just can't think of any, you know, medium that has actually managed to pull off the whole undead thing. Usually I prefer the more scientific zombie, you know, like the rage virus or fungi thing.
Oh, that fungi thing was an interesting concept.
I mean, it's actually even more likely than a rage virus. That's the thing. It's actually even more scientifically viable.
That fungi already exists.
Personally, I've just kind of given up on the ideal of taking a zombie seriously, or a medium with zombies seriously.
See, that's the thing. I mean, like, why don't you find, you know, the concept of Dracula scary? I mean, you know, these old horror movies with Bela Lugosi. I mean, they're still good. They're still good movies. I still recommend people to watch them. I still love them. But even though they're horror movies, they're not actually scary. And why is that? Well, because you just can't really take the whole concept seriously. Now, there are a bunch of shitty vampire movies where they go for, you know, the more scientific explanation behind vampirism. But they can actually be, you know, there are actually scenes in those movies that are legitimately scary. And the idea behind it is legitimately scary because it could actually happen. And to me, I don't know, I'm just like that. I need some kind of anchor when it comes to horror. I need some kind of anchor in reality. Otherwise, it's just not scary. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still think there can be good horror movies, and they can still, you know, have these jump scares and whatnot, and they can still give you this, you know, sickening feeling that you want, but they're not actually legitimately scary.
Part of that might have to do, because too, if I go back and try to watch something or read old vampire stories, a lot of them are not going to scare me because much of the conditions that made them frightening and scary to begin with just aren't there anymore.
Yes, they have been romanticized throughout the ages.
Well, too, the chances that you'll be buried alive, which was the original concept that brought on Spirits of the Dead, really, is just not as likely now. It's still possible that people get buried alive, but there's a lot more safety nets to prevent that from happening.
There was a
Doctors and autopsies.
and heart machines, and yeah, we have stuff like that. I guess an old employer I worked for was telling me how in his early days moving cadavers, he ended up going to this one call that they'd assumed the guy was dead and drank himself to death. Alright, so, you know, he was pronounced dead, blah, 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 they get him in. This was a time when ambulances also doubled as hearses.
Yeah.
And he gets on the highway, starts driving down the highway, gets about halfway there, the guy, the corpse in the back sits up and asks him for a cigarette. Anybody had kittens.
I'm guessing he needed new pants after that.
He had to pull over.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just I don't know, the dumb zombie, like the actual walking corpse. It just I just don't find that a very appealing concept, to be honest. Again, there's only like two. There are only two examples again that I can think of where that actually works. And that's like Night of the Living Dead from 1968, I think, and The Walking Dead. But again, it's not really the zombies that make it, passable. It's really more the fact that they don't actually focus on the zombies there. It's more about the survivors. But I don't know. I much prefer the smart zombies, well, smarter zombies, I guess, who are actually fast and who are just really fucking pissed off and want to bite you. That's way scarier, I think, because
More like vampire though.
well, not really. I mean, it's not like they want to. Well, I mean, it's not really like they want to suck your blood or anything. They just want to bite you to infect you, essentially. It's like rabies,
But see, with some Romanian myths regarding vampires, or at least some of the older ones, it wasn't exactly blood drinking involved either.
Well, let's see now. Vampirism originates. I mean, it depends on where you look in the world. I mean, in India, for instance, they had the legends about vampires like 4,000 years ago.
And they were usually followers of the they were usually Kali cultists. Kali is one of the oldest forms of vampire.
Yeah.
Depictions of vampires.
Yeah, but I mean, it's believed that the myth of vampirism actually originates from an actual illness. Where a person becomes very sensitive to sunlight, they lose pigment in their eyes, making their eyes look all fucked up, and they, the gum in their mouth, it shrinks actually, which makes it look like they have fangs. In some cases, you can even have a hardening of the enamel, which means that their teeth actually becomes rock hard. Now, why that is, nobody knows, but what else? And yeah, something happens with their joints. They become very fucking flexible, essentially. So it's believed that that's where it originates from.
Sounds like some kind of a hemophilia.
Yeah, probably. It's an illness, at least. And it could, I don't know if nobody really knows too much. I mean, as far as we know, there's no living example of this anymore, but there seem to have been a few outbreaks of this in the past. It's possible that it's something genetic, and some populations have these resurgences from time to time where this, resurfaces, and of course, since nobody wants to fuck someone that looks like an actual vampire, yeah, it takes like 1,000 years before it appears again. But yeah, that's where it probably originates from originally. I think there's even I'm not sure, but I think there's like some evidence from the very late Stone Age, actually, that this might have occurred. Where was this? Let's see now. I think it was somewhere in Northern Europe, actually, where they found some evidence to suggest that there was some kind of occurrence of this very strange illness with some cave people, actually. Very weird. But yeah, no, I mean, a lot of these myths, actually, they probably originate from some actual illnesses. I mean, we know that the myth of werewolves, for instance, traces back to this genetic mutation that gives you, just this horrible case of the, hairiness. There's a family in Mexico, I think, that actually has this mutation, and they actually do look like fucking werewolves.
Yeah, I used to be some people like that with Ringling Brothers down here in the Tampa area.
Can't be too much fun. Can't be too much fun to look like that.
You make a great sideshow performer.
Well, yeah. One of the weirdest freak shows. One of the weirdest freak show performers though was probably the lobster boy. I don't know if you've seen the pictures of him.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's that's just fucked up. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you had to pick like one kind of weird mutation, you would probably pick that one because you know you could still live a perfectly normal life essentially. But it just looks so fucking wrong.
I was well, my guru, he taught me how to do the fire breathing and everything. He was a pain guy. They called him Zamora, the Torture King. His name is Tim Cridlin, and
he's a fakir.
He's a what?
A fakir.
I'm not familiar with that term.
A fakir is like this Indian monk who can deal with extreme amounts.
He did at one time go to India and study meditation for pain management, but he also does different types of fire art and fire breathing as well.
Yeah.
He can take 8 or 6 or 4 gauge needles and stick them through the musculature of his arm, won't even bleed.
Yeah. That's a weird one, actually. I've seen there's video of people, essentially impaling themselves, and then the fucking nail goes out on the other side of their body, and they don't fucking bleed. It's the weirdest thing.
It's all being able to control your blood pressure.
Jesus Christ. No.
He went somewhere in the Northeast, and he was on at one point. Timmy was on Stan Lee's Superhumans, but he went to, I think, like John Hopkins when they were studying pain. They did a pain management study. He was a case study for them. They hooked him up with these sensories, something to, obviously a blood pressure, a heart monitor, etc., etc. Then they put some type of device on him that simulates pain and hypersensitivity. And he was showing all of the physical signs. I mean, he was breaking a sweat, but he was just sitting there. And the doctor would ask him, does this hurt? He said, yeah, it hurts. He says, well, how much does it hurt? Well, it hurts pretty bad. But the average person, like yourself or myself, would be screaming.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. These people, they've realized that pain, I mean, the neurological signals, they're real. I mean, the signals are perfectly real, and the damage you do to your tissue, that is real, but the pain itself is merely a simulation in your brain. I mean, the signals are real, but the way your brain interprets that as pain, the pain itself isn't actually real.
Pain and pleasure are perceived in the same exact area of the brain. It actually comes down more so to hypersensitivity than it does pain or pleasure. It's how your brain filters that information.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I think there's some medical evidence to suggest that these people actually, they can sort of, how should I put this? They can sort of, their brain can sort of ignore that whole simulation part. I mean, they still experience the simulations, of course. It's just, all this negative baggage that goes along with pain, it just doesn't register those. It's like they realize that it hurts, but it just doesn't really matter. It's kind of like the same thing as if you were to tickle them with a feather. It's does this tickle you? Well, yeah, okay, but it doesn't really bother me.
Or some people may be so hypersensitive to any type of stimulation that what would tickle an average person could hurt them.
Yeah.
You can see a lot of that with trauma injuries, burn injuries. You know, people who become because of topical trauma, they become hypersensitive to any kind of stimulation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you had Timmy, and then you had Jim Rose, who was the original owner of the sideshow, who was the human blockhead. You familiar with that, Sandra?
Blockhead, no.
He's the guy that would hammer spikes into his nose and signs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen that.
And that was Jim. Then Zandra. Zandra was a contortionist and a sword swallower. This is all a circus sideshow group I used to tour with.
May I ask what you did?
Fire breathing.
Do you still do it?
It's not exactly something you forget.
Well, not necessarily to forget, you still do it.
But no, I don't perform anymore.
I mean, you know, when it comes to fire breathing, isn't fire breathing that you naturally learn? I mean, isn't that something that you naturally learn by drinking moonshine?
If only it were that easy and not as lethal.
I got a real quick question.
Actually, they sell moonshine here, actually, in the state monopoly, believe it or not.
I'm not surprised. What's your question, Loki?
I keep hitting trees, and every time I hit the tree, it makes this weird sound and no damage happens. There's what?
The trees were planted on top of a block of grass, so it bugs, but you can knock down the tree by knocking down the grass that's underneath it. Just crouch.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to clear off the front tower of all trees.
You are an absolute darling for doing that.
Yeah, the number of people in the Discord.
Who's left, since you can see?
The Sander guy was the one who just left.
Okay.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn in as well.
I think I'm gonna take off as well, but I'm gonna wait till night.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too.
It's late. Got videos to make in the morning.
I gotta move my fish tank and tear down a wall.
What?
I have to move a fish tank and tear down a wall.
How big is the tank?
It's only 20 gallon.
Ah, it's easy.
Yeah, it's more than tearing down the wall pump.
Just sledgehammer, wall,
Yeah, and then I have to build
or run through it. Just make sure there isn't anything solid in between. Make sure there's no studs in between, and just run through it.
Well, the stud has to come out too, and the other.
Ah, you're tearing it down to the structure.
Gotta build a new wall.
What? That's always fun.
Was that who's left in here?
That's 3.
Oh. Jen, are you still there?
Oh, I'm still here. I'm not playing the same game.
I don't count her. She's a purebred Canadian, but she's not a real person.
Yeah, no, I'm just a snow person. You know, snowman, tits, and a badge.
Pretty much.
There aren't any actual men on the internet, or women on the internet. We're all men, you know, internalized misogyny and everything.
Oh, totally.
No, it's not letting me take the grass either.
You'll figure it out.
The nose, you'll smoke it.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave that area and let someone else take care of it. How much time is left? 15?
Couple hours.
2200.
I need these axe skills to go up.
Real.
I feel like these trees are regenerating.
That'd be a little. So that would be a little upsetting.
A little, but I kind of cleared off quite a bit. So maybe they're not.
Oh yeah, you're on the other side, aren't you?
What?
You're doing the other side of the island?
No, that we were asked to clear off the top of Trump Tower. I'm at the top of Trump Tower, chopping down the trees.
I still find it funny that you guys named it that.
Oh, it's good stuff. I have no idea. Thank you for the compliment earlier, by the way.
As weird as that was.
No, it wasn't weird at all. I took it as a compliment. I was just very tunnel visioned. Brain acknowledged but could not respond.
No worries, you guys are fighting zombies. Shit. Sounds interesting. If I wasn't broke as hell, I would do it.
Are you watching?
Yes, I am watching. Like, I'm playing and I'm watching at the same time. So I've got a little girly game that I'm doing.
Okay. Wait. Didn't Will also, like, verbally tell us what the password to the server was?
Probably.
Well, yeah, he said it on your streams.
I'll have to go find that.
Yes, you have to listen to the whole fucking thing.
No, it's right before I got into it. Unless you told Trigger the same thing later.
Yeah.
Trigger, did he tell you the same thing later?
No. He told me before you because I downloaded it. And then he posted it. So if your Discord's open, you'll have to get rid of it. Oh no, you can end the stream, never mind.
many bedrolls can you have placed at the same time?
You can have as many, but the last one is where you're gonna spawn. The last one you set is where you spawn.
So, is there a plan to eventually explore further out, away from the fortress?
Oh yeah, we've got one guy that comes in by the name of Garum. He scouts. That's what he really likes to do.
Let's just start waiting.
15,000 pieces of wood.
Nicely done.
Say 15,000?
Just 3 stacks. But it does go a long way.
To throw in the front?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Leveled up?
I mean, just don't throw it in the furnace just yet. I think actually the furnace is all full of fuel right now. Just throw it in the wood chest.
No, I just meant a lot of the wood is going into the furnace.
So these skills that are in the desk. So if I learn it, I'll be able to do it.
Yes, yes. But, do check to see what you do and don't know, because we try to make those, make it to where everyone can have a little slice of the pie.
I was gonna do the exploding crossbow.
Sure. I mean, if you take what you don't know and leave what you do know. You can tell what you know by reading it or by clicking on it and reading.
Let's say because I have the 2 rifles and assuming there's I'll be able to use that skill. So I was asking. Like there'd be a whole bunch of other steps in from a stone axe to a sniper rifle.
A lot of what you learn as well is what you buy in the perks.
God.
Gunpowder and pep.
when do you think I should start heading then? About 23?
No, 21.
23 is 11 o'clock at night.
You want to be in by 10.
Okay, now if only I could remember where the door is to get back in.
You'll find it.
Or die trying.
Either way, what lives?
Is there a way, Oh, I have like 5 trees left. Okay, time to run back.
Am I gonna have to come out there and get you?
Maybe.
Alright, I'm coming.
No, I think I found my way back in.
Alright, I think this is it for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be logging.
This is
Alright.
that place where I try not to die.
Don't forget to close the doors behind you. You have some uninvited guests follow you.
Who's that? So have you guys thought about making this tunnel wider?
We did.
Less murderous?
Alright.
I think Pat likes his little tower of terror that he's built there.
You know, this game is missing one thing that Minecraft has and they don't.
Mm.
So we can just get into Minecraft and ride around.
Actually, what we're probably gonna end up doing is building that massive network of to drive your bikes around in.
Oh, okay. Also, this goes nowhere. This confused me like twice.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the snow biome. It'll be fine. You know, it's just something to call it in case someone wants to know where to go.
Okay. Now I have some stuff I need to put away. Is this just rock?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. Stone. Wood. Oh, I found gunpowder.
And that will go under... ammunition.
Bullets never crafted. Yep.
You probably want to see what you can get through the, like the MacGyver type books.
Oh.
Be able to fashion scrap metal armor. That'll help keep you cool.
So how do you use these? You just come up to them and read? That's it?
Just click on them and click read. But just remember to see if you know them first.
How do you know if you know them?
It'll tell you in the stats of the book.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best here. Click on the iron boot schematic, read, and now it's gone.
Well, that's how you read it.
But then all the stuff is gone.
No, I know. And what you want to do, click on another one.
Okay.
You see in the center of the screen right there?
Yeah. It says learn how to craft helmet. I don't think I've found any schematics so far, so they're all brand new.
Okay, well, in kind of in the center of the screen, it says base price, recipe known, and then it'll give you whatever smithing, burn time, miscellaneous crazy. You see that? Okay, well, if you know it right beside recipe, it will say no. If you don't, it'll tell you what it teaches you.
Okay. Awesome. So, motorbikes for dummies. I know one recipe in it.
You don't need it.
I don't. I'll let someone else.
If it says known, then...
One of them says no. Okay, shit.
And then there's a MacGyver book that you'll want to read, I think. I think it was in the bottom shelf.
Bottom shelf? Are they different shelves too?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It'll teach you how to make scrap armor, or at least it should.
Yeah, it did.
And scrap armor is the next best thing to iron armor. Iron armor help keep you cold, or keep you cool when it's hot.
Okay. Well, thank you. I guess I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed myself.
Yeah, fucking, what is it? 5 o'clock in the morning?
Quite
There's only 3 of us
late
left.
Yes. Alright.
And you.